Your job is to try to be the best basketball player you can be. To do that, you have to practice, you have to train. You want to train as much as you can, as often as you can. So if you get up at 10 in the morning, train at 11, say 12, train at 12, train for 2 hours, 12 to 2. You have to let your body recover. So you eat, recover, whatever. You get back out, you train, start training again at 6. Train from 6 to 8. And now you go home, you shower, you eat dinner, you go to bed. Those are 2 sessions. Right now, imagine you wake up at 3, you train at 4, you go 4 to 6, come home, breakfast, relax. Now you're back at it again, 9 to 11, right? Relax, and now all of a sudden you're back at it again, 2 to 4, and now you're back at it again, 7 to 9. Look how much more training I have done by simply starting at 4, right? And so now you do that, and as the years go on, the separation that you have with your competitors and your peers, it just grows larger and larger and larger and larger and larger. And by year 5 or 6, doesn't matter what kind of work they do in the summer, they're never going to catch up because they're 5 years behind. There's a choice we have to make as people, as individuals. If you want to be great at something, you have to make inherent sacrifices that come along with it. Family time, hanging out with your friends. So at the age of 18, I knew that I was not going to be stopped. This was my life. It's just a matter of what's important to you. Anger, resentment, frustration, sadness, using that as a weapon, using that as a form of offense. Confidence comes from preparation. So when the game's on the line, I'm not asking myself to do something that I haven't done thousands of times before. Passion came from the love for the game. I loved everything about it. Like the smell of the ball, the smell of like brand new sneakers. Like the sound the ball makes when it hits the ground, the ball going through the net, like all those things I love. And so the passion comes from that. It's a constant quest, it's an infinite quest. Everybody has their own. It's your job to try to perfect it and make it as beautiful of a canvas as you can make it. And if you have done that, then you have lived a successful life. You have lived with Mamba mentality. looked at it as work. I didn't realize it was work until my first year in the NBA. When I came around, I was surrounded by other professionals. And I thought basketball was going to be everything to them, and it wasn't. Go ahead, go do this. No, I thought everybody was like obsessive about the game, like me. It's like, no, okay, so that's hard work. Natural ability, just height, long arms, so forth. So, but he played as if he was the 12th guy on the roster.
He's got time, right way up. By the way.
We all can be masters at our craft, but you have to make sacrifices that come along with making a decision. Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. I felt like I didn't feel good about myself if I wasn't doing everything I could to be the best version of myself. Come on, elbow, come on, elbow. Come on right back.
Kobe Bryant, 60 points. 23 in the fourth quarter of his farewell game.
What can I say? Mamba out.
My vision of what my goal is changed drastically as I got older. So like as a kid, I said, I want to be the best ever, right? And now you go through your life and everything you do is try to be the best ever, be the best ever, be the best ever. And as you get older, you start understanding that those things are very superficial things, right? And everybody has a different opinion about it. No matter what you do, I can win 20 championships. There's always an opinion on who's the best. Everybody has different opinions. And so I started really kind of understanding maybe that's not the important thing. Maybe the important thing is to, how do we as a team grow? How do I help my teammates be better? So that was the first change for me. And then as I got older still, it became more about how are you inspiring others, right, to find themselves. That is the ultimate championship. So won 5 championships, that's great. Another team won a championship this year. Team's gonna win a championship next year. Those things come and they go. But what stays is how do you use your passion and use that to inspire somebody else to create their passion? And then how can they pass that on to the next person? That is true success. So my goals have changed drastically from the time I was 6 years old to the time I was 17 to the time I was 25 and now sitting here at 37. It's very simple. You have to dance beautifully in the box that you are comfortable dancing in, right? So like everybody's box is different. My box was to be extremely ambitious within the sport of basketball. Your box is different than mine, right? Every kid here has their own box, but it doesn't mean that your box isn't as beautiful as mine, right? Right? So it doesn't mean you have to go out here and do all of these crazy things. I'll have to be like this person or that person. No, what are you comfortable being? What is it that you want to do with your life? And once you have that, then you try to live it to the best of your abilities.